I'm not a girl, I don't need to stretch. Come on, bro. It's more than that, it's longevity, it's becoming more athletic and more capable of doing things. Your body will also feel a lot better, you'll recover from your workouts better. So make a note of what I'm about to share and implement it in your own morning routine, or try variations of it, do what you wish. First, we're going to start with some things to lighten up the body. Just going to be general movements to get the blood flowing and to make sure that we don't snap anything on the following things. Putting a hand on the hip and then stretching as far as you can. You're gonna see a lot of like rocking like I did there, where you get to the end of the kind of movement and then you go back and forth. This allows for you to not have to kind of push yourself all at once and to reach a further extent than you'd be capable of. As I said, I'm just doing some general movements right now to kind of get the blood flowing like this right now. It's a thing I learned in BJJ. It's good to get the chest and the back a little bit more active. And whatever you do one way, make sure you do the other way. If you rock the arms one manner, rock them the other too. Otherwise, I don't know, it just doesn't feel too right. Okay, this is the first thing that's proper. We're going to go down, not all at once. As you can see, I'm leveling down and down and down. Each time a bit more. I'm shaking my head because obviously it's hurting. And when we get as far down as we can, and we've tried to go further but just we won't budge, we hold the position for about 30 seconds. As you're doing this, you may find that you feel like you can actually go a little bit deeper. Well, as you are doing it, keep going a little bit deeper. You're going to find that you have gone a lot further around the end of the 30 seconds than you were at the beginning. That's because you're activating you're stretching your body. You can't stretch it all at once, but little by little you can. Now to kind of undo it, we're gonna rock backwards in this way. Something like a standing cobra stretch. Here we come with some Dragon Ball, if you know, Goku stretch. One side and then into the other side. We're activating the lateral sides now. By going forward, we did the hamstrings, now we're doing the sides. And now we're doing both hamstrings and quads again. As you can see, my ass doesn't look very fat. I'm kidding. Why are you looking at my ass? Is it because it said ass too much? Who knows? But stop looking at my ass, you asshole. Anyhow, as you can see, I've got one knee on the floor. I've got my other knee that's standing. Well, my foot is standing. And on the foot that was standing, there was a 90-degree angle. Now that 90-degree angle has shifted and it's on the other leg, because I'm now doing the other half. These two exercises go hand in hand, or you could say, feet in feet. I'm sorry, it was a terrible joke. I didn't even want to finish it. Anyhow, let me just show you another angle here. And as you can see, I'm kind of thrusting forward here, where my hand shows. And I'm thrusting in order to get a bit of that extra squeeze. Picture that there is... Nah, don't picture anything actually. As you can see, when once again demonstrating here, the 90 degrees angle, and then just lean forward, lean into it. Keep going. If you can do more, go, and then go more. It will penetrate that area there, the hamstrings. I'm now saying penetrate because I've put an image in my own head. Anyway, shake your head like I just did and realize, oh yeah, this is definitely painful. And after 30 seconds, let go. Now we're going to put our leg here and then put weight on the knee in this way. And kind of try and make it like a steering wheel, where we're turning in one way and making it stretch in a way that's not normally stretched at all. Like the leg would never do this kind of position by itself. The way it works is, as you can see, I've got my ankle on my quads kind of area. I've got my quads lifted up. So here I'm going to demonstrate it better. Grab your leg. Pull your shin up in this way so you can actually have more of a height. It will target your hip. And then look at this cool grip. It's a different way of grabbing it. This is probably because I'm too obsessed with jiu-jitsu and I can't stop doing weird grappling things. Anyhow, now we're going to do something quite weird. We're going to sit on our legs like this. I'm probably not going to be able to do it properly, so I'm going to have to change angles. And we're going to start getting lower and lower. Kind of like footballers when they celebrate. But we're going to go a little bit further and further to the point where we're just chilling. Don't be too dumbfounded by this. It's not actually as hard as it looks. You're going to be surprised if you try out. You may realize, damn, I can actually do something like this. And yeah, you can. Or maybe not. but with some practice, very quickly you will. I'm not touching myself seductively for no purpose here. I'm trying to point you out where it kind of touches you. It touches you on your quads, like you feel this on your quads quite a lot. Be careful as you get back up to not snap yourself or anything. Now it's just a matter of getting the legs back in action with some movement like this, just to make sure that your legs are not too kind of cramped up. Doing a forward kick in this way is the thing that I like the most personally, after putting myself in so many different kind of positions. A few hops, and yeah, good. Well, kind of. I mean, you can also always do the little things they always made you do in school, like the freaking arm like that, but it doesn't really do much. I mean, it kind of touches you in the chest, the inner chest area a little bit, like right there, but it doesn't really do too much. Like, it doesn't feel like it does too much, at least. But I did one side, so I might as well do the other. This one, however, is a bit better. This is the tricep, touches the tricep quite a lot. Now you can do the wave, pretty cool, pretty swag. And you can also stretch the neck. It's a little hard for me. As you can see, I have a pretty girthy neck already. And after doing jiu-jitsu, I mean, a lot of choking involved, so my neck is already a little bit peculiar. I'm kind of invested in seeing how close I can get to a, what's it called, a splits. I haven't done it in a while. Well, I haven't tried it in a while. I've never done it. I want to see after this quick stretch. I'll do it again in a month's time, and I'll see how effective these stretches are. I'm pretty sure I'll be able to do it after 1 month. Yeah, that is a face of pain. There's a good thing that there's no sound going on, because right now you'd be hearing, yeah, I'm there, kind of thing, right? Look at his face, bro. But yeah, ooh, superhero landing, there you go. And then we get back up. Briggy, back, boo, back. Yeah, that's done. Ooh, I think I just muttered my dick. Yeah, well, it was definitely painful. Strive to be 1% better every day, and much love.